Larry was one of the guests at the event at the MLK Center. One of the community leaders that was invited to speak about about social justice and about the race relations in this country and specifically in Northern California.
We have joined forces with Shasta Regional Community Foundation and North Valley Community Foundation to launch a fund. We're calling it the North State Equity Fund.
What are some of the programs that the funds are for? Who are they going to?
We're looking for those agencies that, first of all, are doing work in the sphere of anti-racism. We are also very interested in activities around training and around awareness building.
When we get to grow up and not have to worry about this hatred that people have in the backs of their minds, I mean, how does that get rooted out?
No, there's no quick fix. If we all started by just treating each other with respect and dignity, let's start there. And I think being open to understanding about different groups is important. To me, the next step is let's sit down and talk about concrete steps.
As we all have bias in the way we deal with other people, and to deny that is just untrue. But the problem with police is that bias cannot translate to the way they do their jobs.
But what you said is true. Every human being, regardless of race, is going to carry a certain bias. And I know this myself as an African American. If I'm walking down the street, and I've seen this, depending on how I'm dressed and how I'm carrying myself, someone might walk on the other side of the street.
I try to understand the black experience as much as I can, but I can't. It's impossible for me.
A lot of folks are concerned about, well, maybe slavery or maybe something happened years ago, that wasn't me, or I feel bad about it, I feel guilty about it. That's not where it's at. I think where it's at is that, if a house is burning down, let's put out the fire. Okay?
Yeah.
And then we'll worry about who got it started later on, right? Are you going to work with me to put the fire out? And we had a good community conversation last Thursday on Zoom with about 40 or 50 community leaders and our law enforcement leaders. We're talking. As long as there's dialogue, there's the opportunity for peaceful resolution. And I think in our community, like I said, we have a great opportunity to get ahead of this stuff so that we don't have the kind of violent confrontations or really unfortunate, perhaps race-tinged issues that we've had in some other parts of the country.